Hi everyone, this is Jessica Lahore, and I'm here with Ask a Lahore. This is my 31st Ask a Lahore video, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial of how to duct tape and glue your wig down, and half of this is also going to be an Ask a Lahore live session. Thank you all for subscribing and watching and joining me here on my channel, and let's get to it. So, when people are trying to duct tape their head or glue down their wigs or anything like that, I get a lot of questions, and somebody wanted me to do a tutorial. How do you put a wig on, and how do you get it to stay on? Do you glue it? Do you tape it? How do you do all these things? And you figure it out really quick. So a lot of drag queens will duct tape, just regular duct tape, their heads so that they can put the wig on. Most wigs, or all wigs, and this is the wig that I'm going to be doing it with, my new wig by Drag by Sheriel, have these clips in the wig. And they have a couple of those. So those are used to go in the back, usually on the side, so that you can hold it and push it into underneath the duct tape. I hate duct taping directly on my hair. It doesn't feel good when you try to rip it off. It just isn't good. So start with a wig cap and put all the hair back. Pull it back just a little bit so you can see part of your hair. You're going to take that duct tape and put half of it on the wig cap and half of it on your hairline, okay? Take a strip, start about halfway, okay? And you're going to bring it around, pull, rip, and that's how you do that. So that when you put your wig on, you can put those clasps, those hooks, inside the duct tape, and it holds your wig down. Now, if you're a queen that's going to be whipping their hair, or it's a really heavy wig, or whatever, you may just put all those clips in. Then something that you might want to do is use bobby pins. So you're going to take bobby pins and shove those in the wig and use the duct tape, and you can kind of crisscross them by going down and up in between the duct tape and your wig. If you are wearing a thin laced wig, so this is for lace wigs or a wig that's really thin on the edges, I used latex. Put a little bit of the latex down and then press and hold it down until it's dry for thin wigs, because it'll dry clear, and if it goes through, you won't notice it. For wigs with a dark, so black wigs, or have a thick side part or a thick lace, I use bonding glue. Put a little bit of that on here. I recommend that your hair, your actual hair, is shorter on the other sides so that you can, when you take it out, it doesn't hurt as much. But to get all of the glue out at the end of the night, it's not that difficult. You'll go in the shower. When you condition your hair, put conditioner all up in the glue, if you have any left in your hair, and then take a comb and kind of work it out in the shower. It'll come out really easy. It won't pull hair out, anything like that. It's not hard. It's not a big deal or anything like that. So that is how you would pin and duct tape your wig. So for the next time you are, then you know that is what you're going to do. So we are now going to Facebook Live, and so if you were wanting to know more about this, or if you have other questions, comment below and I will answer any of those questions about duct taping your wig down. But now we're going to do an Ask a Lahore live edition, and Facebook is creating an audience for me right now. So hello everybody from Facebook. If you're joining me, and my name is Jessica Lahore, and I'm doing a live Ask a Lahore. So I just finished doing a duct taping your wig down in different types of glue that you can use for your wigs. I am not wearing this wig out tonight. I know that it looks very silly on me right now, but this is the wig I'm doing for Ask Lahore Live. So ask any questions that you have, and I will answer them, and when we get to a certain point, I gotta stop. I did already do all the taping of my wig down. If you check out my YouTube channel later, you can get all of that information. Where do you buy them? So this wig is a custom-made wig by Ariel Versace, who's a drag queen from Pennsylvania, I think that's where it is. And this is a drag by Sheriel. This is one of my 4 new wigs that I got from her that I've been obsessed with. Hello, everybody. I'm doing an Ask a Lahore, so if you have any questions, how many wigs do you own and how do you store them? I own probably about 150 wigs, probably about 150, 100 to 150 maybe-ish wigs. I store them in boxes, or I have my wig wall, as you can see. So lots of wigs. That's not all of them, but those are the ones that I most commonly use for storing wigs. And if they're really nice wigs, I recommend storing them on wig heads. Wig heads. I don't know why I did that. I don't have one handy. Here we go. Wig head. So that you can keep the shape, and if they're styled, that you don't lose that style and you take a little bit better care of them. Great question. Let's see here. Hello, hello. This is Ask a Lahore. I'm answering any questions. Do I know Chris Crocker? I know of Chris Crocker, but I don't know him. Leave Brittany alone! That's how I know him, and I've watched some of his recent stuff. It's actually really funny. I don't add friends on Facebook, mainly because I don't have the space to add friends on Facebook. But I definitely follow back, and I like all the comments. I try to reply to people. I'm really in tune with the people. My favorite eye glitter. I love doing a red mixed with a silver, like high disco pigmented glitter on my eyelid. That's my favorite thing for eyes. I've done that for a long time. What made you decide to be such an amazingly beautiful drag queen? I don't know how to answer that. I don't think it was a decision. I just think it's how I want to talk to people and treat people the way that I would want to be treated. Even as a drag queen, yes, I get sometimes wrapped up in all of the yes, queen, very rarely the over-the-topness, but I really just try to talk to people and do my own thing and let that shine through, I guess, and that's what I love about it. Have you ever been on Drag Race? I have never been on Drag Race. I've had the amazing opportunity to work with and meet a ton of Drag Race queens, or people that have been on the show, and I've auditioned once and hopefully one more time, and we'll just see what happens from there. Merry Christmas to everybody. I'm going to try it one more time and see what happens. What does your family think about what you do for work? So I just came out to my family like 3.5 weeks ago about being a gay man and about being a drag queen. When I came out, I said I was a performer, and so I think my mom really had this notion that I was a stripper, or stripping and everything like that. I lied about what I did for work for too long, and I told them I was out of a job for a long time, and it just, the way that I came out. So my mom is coming around very quickly. My sisters have been supportive. I've had a couple distant relatives that have been very supportive as well, but some of my family not so much, and my dad is not. But he was not supportive of me before I came out either. So thank you for all the compliments. Have you ever seen Tu Wong Fu? I have. I called it Two Hung Jews one time. It's a great movie. It's a cult classic. What lipstick to use? I use tons of different lipsticks. I'm wearing Jeffree Star's Designer Blood with opal translucent white pigmented glitter on top of it, just to give it a little glisten. Do you travel and perform? I do. Most of the traveling was very rare. So I went to LA, I went to Wyoming, I went to New Mexico this last year. Next year, I'm traveling a lot more, and I'm trying to really put myself out there because I love meeting new people and I want to travel more for shows. Do you ever get your nails done? I've got my toes done. I can't function. I have not bit. I bite my nails so bad until they bleed. I'm the worst nail biter in the world, and you can try and top me and I will win. I have resisted 1 month's worth of nail biting just so that I can grow out my real nails so that I can wear fake nails, because I'm trying to wear fake nails more in the drag world and get used to that. But until that, I hate wearing fake nails so much. My favorite wig? Oh, I have too many favorite wigs. Too many favorite wigs. All the wigs. To Jessica Lahore's tight. Miss you too, Mark. We were just talking about you. Have you visited New Orleans? I went to New Orleans once for a service project trip. I went to go rebuild a house over spring break through my university, and that was a lot of fun, but I couldn't drink or anything. So when I went down Bourbon Street, I was really jealous because I just turned 21. No, I didn't. That was a year later. I was 21. And I want to go back. I want to experience the gay scene more. I want to drink. I want to have fun. I want to do drag down there. So... I'm wearing these are like the Lahore lash. It's my favorite pair of lashes. It's a 301 stacked on top of a W black. I think it just gives fullness. These are also wet. Let me remind you. These are from a photo shoot earlier, and I don't have another backup pair of lashes, so I'm just kind of letting them ride through the wind tonight. Thanks, everybody. Merry Christmases. What product best to use to apply lashes? I personally prefer wig glue. This is Weave Bond. When you cry or if you get wet, your lashes will not fall off and they won't like fall. You don't have to worry about that. Dries quick, goes on quick. Best thing. If you're flipping your hair and your wig gets caught on it, it won't come off. Show me how to make my eyes look like yours. Watch me live one of these times. Oh my gosh. I just missed a bunch of questions on accident. Too many favorite wigs. Watching Tu Feng Fu. Okay, here we go. Now I'm back on track. What is your favorite wig? I already said I don't have one. Do you have a favorite look? I don't have a favorite look, but I have a very proud look. So when I did my titanium look, head to toe, robotic, silver, body painted, everything like that, that was probably my most successful look. I got the most recognition for it, and so I'll always be happy and proud of that. But I don't have a favorite look. I have a lot of favorite looks, I guess. That's one of them. Can I meet you? Sure. How do you contour your nose, and what would be the best product to use? I use this contouring palette. Watch one of my makeup live videos, and I can show you what I personally like to use to contour my nose. What would be the best part? How do you do it? You just kind of have to practice chiseling out the nose shape that works best for you. There are so many different nose shapes in the drag world, and so, yeah. What are some tips on keeping your wig fresh, like you don't want it to wear it for a while? Keep it on a wig head. Or hang it up. Don't shove it. I'm so bad about shoving my wigs into my suitcase. Really try to take care of your wigs, especially if you spend money on them. I will not be able to function with nails. Does lip gloss with Jeffree Star lipstick? I don't use glitter. It doesn't mess with it. I don't like lip gloss. I think it's sticky. Don't like it when my hair gets caught in it. I'm not a fan of lip gloss. I don't ever wear it. I don't like wearing it. What is the best product to use for lashes? Weave Bond. Always Weave Bond. Hello, everybody. I am single, Pierce. I will always be single because I'm a high maintenance crazy hoe. Do you make your own costumes? I already have appointments to learn how to sew better, so I know basics about sewing, but I'm setting up like weekly, kind of like a piano lesson, sewing lessons, because I want to be able to make my own things and be more proud of that, because I have bigger and better ideas in my head that I'd like to bring to life. But for now, no, I don't make my things. I make things rare, like once in a blue moon, but most of it get it custom made or made for me, or I find it online that I really love. What kind of teeth whitener do you use? Crest White Strips from Walmart. I use them about once, maybe twice a year, or randomly when I feel like I need them. But yeah, I don't go crazy with it. Keeping wigs fresh. Every Monday when I clean, so Monday's my adulting day, every Monday when I clean and I hang up all my wigs and I organize things, I go with Febreze, and I Febreze all of my wigs. I think it helps keep a fresh scent in there, but that's just because I hang them up. So, outside of shows and events, do you dress and drag? Occasionally. So when I want to go twirl or like go out with some other drag queens or just feel my mug or whatever, sometimes I'll go out to a bar and drag, but I don't go out, like I don't do it on a daily just for the hell of it and like go to Walmart. Best drugstore face makeup to highlight, contour, and cover up. I love Maybelline. Maybelline, the sticks and the pressed powders, that is what I'd recommend for drugstore makeup. Where do you get your eyes? Contacts are from coloryoureyes.com. It's a European site, really fast shipping, really cheap, and they look gorgeous. They're beautiful. They're really pigmented. Where are you performing? In Maryland. Oh, I can't think of the venues. I will post about it, though. It's in March. Three times in March. I love most about drag. talking and interacting with new people. It gives me a platform to make somebody laugh, somebody smile, have a conversation with, joke somebody, laugh with somebody, meet somebody, whatever it is. That's my favorite part about drag. When do you get your contacts? Coloryoureyes.com. My one sister has seen a show. A lot of friends have seen a show of mine. How do you avoid acne with wearing makeup? I have this problem too. Mainly, I don't have bad acne, but I do have acne flare-outs, but it's mainly stress-induced. I get stressed out really easy, and it definitely shows on my face. But I go through a very strict acne or face washing plan every single day, and I really just try to stay with it. Everything is Clearasil, and I'm trying some new products that one of my friends gave me earlier today that might help with some acne stuff too. Shane, I'm glad that you still have marks. I hope they stay. I just marked my territory. My hair is not big enough. Side chick, yes. What brand of teeth whitener do you use? Crest White Strips. Yeah, I'm feeling better, but my nose is always plugged up. Thanks for the sewing tip. Yep, tonight is M Uptown. I do have a show tonight, M Uptown Dreamgirls. I will answer 5 more questions, and then I gotta get going. No questions. Where do you get your wigs? They are so fierce. Thanks, Sarah. I get my wigs mainly custom made. Occasionally I'll find a really great site online, or I'll have someone else style it. But I really have gotten into spending a little bit extra to get my wigs custom made, because then I know that they're mine and they're for me, and they definitely look a lot fuller and better and more fun. So, but you can get them on multiple wig sites online as well. Do you paint your nails or get your nails done? I do not. And people read me for it. I really don't care though. I do a lot of costume changes, and in between numbers, you can't really do much when you have nails on. 3 more questions. How long do you keep your contacts for? I keep them until I can't use them ever. And I use just cheap solution from Walmart. Is drag fun? I was going to do it. You recommend? Drag is so much fun. Yes, I tuck, Mark. You should know better. You should know that. Good. Are you shirtless at the gym? What gym? Show me your gym. I'll come right over, Shane. One more question. What kind of moisturizer do you use after you take all your makeup off? I use a moisturizer from, Lush natural products or whatever. I love it. It is smooth on my face. It doesn't feel sticky or anything like that. And so I really, yeah. Synthetic, I have some human hair wigs. I'm answering more questions. I just want to get through them all. What should I expect when going to one? At a drag show, you can expect impersonation of gender. Gender is a spectrum, so however people interpret gender, from hypermasculine, hyperfeminine, stereotypicalness, androgyny, a mixture of both, dancing, lip-syncing, live singing, comedy, impersonations, sexual innuendos, jokes on the mic, lots of drinking, someone getting hit on, boys getting naked, big dicks, and dancing, and just a lot of fun. That's what you can expect going to a drag show. It's really a good time. Tonight I'm at M Uptown. Jessica, please come. My favorite cookie? I like chocolate chip. I like snickerdoodle. Oh, no. White chocolate macadamia nut. Yes. Why Jeffree Star makeup? Just mainly because there's nothing like it. Especially with lipsticks. No other lipstick from what I've been able to experience has matched it. If you watch this video on my YouTube channel, you will find out how I put my wig on and what I recommend to glue it on. Lipstick is Jeffree Star. This is, how many wigs do you have? Oh, between 125 and 150. Thank you. My Christmas look is going to be me eating food naked. Taco Bell, naked, bed, lots of nonsense. That's what my Christmas look is. crying, sobbing tears, raccoon eyes, Taco Bell, and movies. Okay, I really got to get going, so if I missed your question, I'm really sorry, everybody. I will go back and answer them. But thank you all for watching. This is Ask a Lahore. Find me on YouTube and subscribe. Please like me on Facebook on my fan page. If you're a big Lahore, you can go to dragqueenmerch.com and use the coupon code SEXSELLS20. For 20% off after you search Jessica Lahore for tank top or t-shirt. And if you're coming to the gig tonight, come say hi and take a picture with me. It'll be great. Let's have a shot. Find me on Instagram at @the_L.WHOR. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye!